What is up, YouTube? The franchise guy, coming again with another episode of MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show featuring your boy Chance Bishop. Opening day 2022, we're the defending World Series champions yet again. And we're having a pretty gloomy opening day right now. And I mean, that rain is falling. No one appears to be happy. We're a freak of nature. Look how tall we are. We are absurdly tall for no reason, and I don't think anyone appreciates my tallness because I make everyone else look super short. We're like, what, 6'7", 6'8"? I forget how tall we are. I know we're 6'7" in Madden right now. I thought that was a fair height to make Chance Bishop. He's like 6'7", 250. You gotta be around something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe, maybe we're just living the limelight right now. But hey, look at that. Getting some contact on the ball though. Not doing so hot though to start this game off, but well, they start the season off right now, but who knows? Maybe on this pitch, maybe you'll get a nope. No, we are not driving the ball quite well enough right there. In for a bunt attempt right now. I mean, hey, can we? No, we can't even get the runner at first. And we'll try to go for second. He had 17 speed, and we couldn't even get the guy at first out. A 1-1 tie right now. Gonna actually get a hit for once, and then off the center field wall. Sliding safely to second, and hey, we're getting there. We're cruising on in. We're cruising along. Still tied 1-1. Defense is our strong suit. Look at that. Look at that transition right there. That is a transition for days. Really is. Cannot get much better than that. But, pop up right here, ranging back. Surprised Segura didn't go for that one. Usually, shortstop tries to take over the majority of the pop-ups, especially on, I guess, especially on that side of the field. But, Bishop does not have the home run swing going this episode so far. For whatever reason, I can't tell you. But he does have the single swing going on. It's his second hit of this episode so far. Not doing the greatest, not coming off of the year that people expected him to have, especially off what happened last season. We had 60 bombs and, 2 games in, he still has not hit a home run. I mean, geez, I don't even think Barry Bonds had to wait that long to go. Look at that man looking at us. He was looking at us. Do I know why? Absolutely not. But look at that. Single. I guess we're Chance, god of singles. And, bases juice now. We're down 2-1. Bottom fifth. Bishop though getting a hold of this one. Send this one to deep center field, and it's going to be caught. Challenge failed. Double negative. Bottom of the eighth. They're up 5-3 now. I mean, we really need a bomb or something. Bishop going to send this one deep to center field, but not deep enough, as it's going to be a lazy flyout to enter and see our day. Quite unfortunate. Tied up 5-5, bottom 9. Bishop with a chance to win it here. This ball is going to deep right field, and he's going to Aaron Rowan it into the wall. Next game, bottom 1. Bishop finally gets that home run swing going. Opening day, here we come. I mean, look at that. 2-run home run, his first on the year. Not too shabby for the rookie of the year. Look at that. I'm not sure if you saw that picture right there. But Chance Bishop's got a brand new look to him. Yeah, it's a new look Chance Bishop. That's what we're going for this episode. I mean, we got the stash. We got the goatee. I mean, we are ready to rock and roll. We're going to be the next superstar. We gotta look like the next superstar. No ifs, ands, or buts about it right now. Look at that. Look at that mustache. That is a stash for days. That makes Dennis Eckersley, that makes him jealous. And you think of the Phillies, you don't think of any good mustaches, no? You think Jason Worth? Oh, Jason Worth, sure, he had a pretty gnarly beard for a couple seasons. He had the goat. He had the goat for a little bit. Trip right there, pick it up, try to fire on the first, not in time right there. But back to some beard talk. Jason Worth had that goat right there for a couple of years. From like 2008 to 2010, he had a goat. And then yeah, look at that. Scott Kingery comes into third base right now. We've actually been pulled with an injury, so not too thrilled right now that we had a pulled muscle in back. All right, it's a minor injury, so I think 2 games later. I'm trying to get this Jason Worth talk out right now. I'm really trying. Jason Worth had that goat, and then for I think the last year or so, year or two of his time in Philly, he had that massive beard. Yeah, I think 2010 was his last year, so 2010, like 8 and 9. I don't know. I know he had a big old beard at one point with the Phillies. Like it was absurd how big that beard was. Like he looked like the Geico caveman. That's how big that beard was. Like it was absurd. No reason for it. No need to have any sort of beard that big. But in the history of good facial hair in the MLB, Dennis Eckersley, um, Rick Vaughn, Yasiel Puig with his mohawks that he dyes and all those fun haircuts. I mean, Manny Machado changes his hair every other month. It seems like with them of the hairstyles he has, and yeah, we're gonna honor that. We're gonna have a brand new hairstyle. I think our hairstyle changed up a little bit. It's a little different type of a mohawk. We got the mustache, got the goat going, and we're having a good time. We're here for a good time right now. We're here to have some fun, win some baseball games, and yeah, just keep moving forward. Really, just doing our best, having a grand old time doing it. Sending some deep flies to left field, and yeah, they're just not deep enough. Unfortunately, it's really a shame when you think about it. How I don't know. Look at that. Another pop up to left field. Can of corn. I think it's funny. I'm not sure if I brought this story up before, but went to the Phillies game a couple weeks ago with my girlfriend. All right, so we're sitting there we're sitting in left field at Citizens Bank Park, and this guy comes up. I forget which player it was. Hits a ball sky high into the outfield. I'm like, can of corn. And she goes, what did you just say? I'm like, oh, I just said can of corn. She's like, we're watching baseball. What does that have to do with anything with canned corn? I said, oh, it's simple. It's just when you hit a ball and just really high in the air, and the outfielder comes under it, and it's a very easy play for the outfielder to get. It's called a can of corn. And she thought I was lying to her, so she made me look it up in the middle of the Phillies game. And you know who wasn't lying to her? Me. Yep, I know my absurd baseball facts for whatever reason. Thank you, Bob Train, I want to say, was the YouTuber who informed me, not necessarily like informed me straight up, but like who would use the saying, and that's where I picked it up from. So hopefully I got the YouTuber credit. I don't think he does anything anymore. I know he used to have the Robert Muse franchise, My Career, Road to the Show, really. It was him and Kevin Bull with Bafe, and yeah, those two were just like the 1-2 power combos of YouTube when it comes to just hitting bombs, and I don't know, they just kind of fell off and they just kind of stopped loving the game. So that's people that inspired me right there, and it's a shame that they no longer do the hobby anymore. They're no longer a part of YouTube. It's quite unfortunate, really, when you think about it. How many good YouTubers are out there that no longer do YouTube just for whatever reason? I hope that I have a long stay on YouTube. I know my channel's been around for a couple years, and I've just over this past year have gone into it officially and done that. So yeah, we're trying here, trying our absolute best to keep everything orderly and functioning and running smoothly, if you want to say that too. But I don't know. Chance Bishop, though, has found his power swing, though. Went through the first 2 games at a home run. Now he's hit a couple since then. Hit one against the Marlins. He's hit one now again. I think he's at two now against the Braves. 452 feet, hang time of 520. I mean, not the slowest of home runs. I mean, there's some home runs that just straight disrespect you that I've hit. I forget what series it was, or if it was this, or if it was franchise mode. But it was like a 6-second home run that was just a wall scraper. It hung up forever and just scraped the wall at like 416, which barely cleared the wall. Maybe you know what I mean? It was oh boy, it was not a big home run. But if Chance Bishop ever got the opportunity to play at the Field of Dreams Park, the one that the White Sox and Yankees are gonna play at next season, I believe it was. I mean, it's this season. This season, next season, Chance Bishop would literally come up and hit a home run every time. There is no reason Chance Bishop could not hit a ball 280 feet to 300 feet, like throughout the entire park. Someone did the breakdown. I think it's like 285 to left and right, somewhere around there, and it's like 330 to dead center. Like I'm sorry, unless they're trying to extend the field somehow, which I know they're not going to. There's gonna be a lot of home runs that series. It's gonna be a long, long series. Just ton of home runs, ton of at bats. It's gonna be crazy to think about it. But who knows? Who knows how that series is actually gonna work out? It could be like the London series where you think one team's gonna, come out swinging, straight up, run them out of town, and the other team comes out and pulls an upset. I mean, Red Sox are supposed to beat the Yankees in London, and the Yankees and DJ LeMahieu really took it to the Yankees and had a great series. You gotta think, oh, the Yankees are gonna hit, a bunch of home runs this series at the Field of Dreams Stadium, and watch it be the White Sox. Watch the White Sox like Eloy Jimenez have just a great, great series and just come out strong. That's all it is. Whoever has a better series wins. If just because the Yankees on paper are better. I mean, the Yankees lost in the World Series to the Pirates, and they outscored them like 60-15. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people know about that one, but yeah, it's an absurd scoring differential. It's like at least 40-run difference. Just because the Yankees scored all their runs in the games they won, and they didn't score any runs in the games they lost. So, on paper, if you saw that runs differential, you would never assume that the Yankees would have lost their World Series. So who knows? Maybe that's what happens when you go to the Field of Dreams. They, have 20 to 21 runs a game total, and 6 of them come from the Yankees, and the rest come from the White Sox. But I've kind of lost my train of thought a few times in here. Started rambling a bunch. All I know is if you guys liked the episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys missed any episodes of Chance Bishop and his road to the show, definitely that playlist down below. It's in the description. It's a little bit down right above the music for the intro. So definitely check out both. Check out the music for the intro. Check out the playlist, all the other Chance Bishop episodes in it. And if you guys do like Madden, you're unable to pick up Madden 20 as of right now, stay tuned for Sunday. We'll be doing a giveaway. All the details in the giveaway will be talked about in Sunday's episode, the final episode on Sunday. But next time, YouTube, peace out, rock on, stay classy, and have a wonderful day. And let's go Phillies.